All right, let's break down the news in plain and simple terms. So, there's this cricket thing happening in India. Four guys, Josh Philippe, Ben McDermott, Chris Green, and Ben Dwarshuis, are going to join the team there. They're stepping in after some other players are heading back home. Chris Green, who plays for New South Wales and Sydney Thunder, is getting a shot at playing for Australia in the T20I squad in India. It's kind of surprising because it's his first time in the Australian team. Josh Philippe and Ben McDermott, who are good with keeping wickets and batting, are also on their way to join the team. Ben Dwarshuis, a left-arm quick guy, is in too. These guys are joining after the third match in Guwahati. Now, some other players, Sean Abbott, Josh Inglis, Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, Stephen Smith, and Adam Zampa, are heading back home after winning the ODI World Cup. But Travis Head is sticking around. He's the only one who's finishing the tour and also playing in the opening test against Pakistan next month. McDermott and Philippe are already in India, but Green and Dwarshuis will join when the team gets to Raipur for the fourth match. The captain, Pat Cummins, understands that it's been a tough few months for these players. He says they're not robots, they're humans. He gets that playing in the World Cup, and then having to play again in a couple of days is a bit much. The selectors are trying not to mess up the ongoing Sheffield Shield games too much. They didn't pick players likely to play for their states. Chris Green is 30 and known for his T20 skills. Lately, he's been doing well in the Sheffield Shield. In the Big Bash League, BBL, he's taken a bunch of wickets for Sydney Thunder. Josh Philippe, the wicket-keeper-batter from Western Australia, is considered a hot prospect. He had a good start in T20 but struggled in the Sheffield Shield this season. He might have been dropped for the current game, but he's been doing okay in the Marsh Cup. Ben McDermott is the most experienced of the bunch. He's played a good number of ODIs and T20s. Dwarshuis, who plays for Sydney Sixers in the BBL, has one T20Y under his belt. The T20I squad in India has a mix of main players and those on the edge. Some of the big names were resting before the home summer. And David Warner pulled out after the World Cup final. So, in a nutshell, some fresh faces are joining the Australian cricket squad in India, and it's a mix of experienced and newer players. Let's see how they do.